Alright, this will be Q&A video number 17. Now before I get started, I want to apologize real quick in case I haven't accurately paraphrased the questions that are written on the board. In an attempt to get as many questions on the board and answer as many as I can, I'll paraphrase the questions, but by no means am I trying to put words into anybody's mouth. If I haven't accurately paraphrased your question, feel free to comment below and be as specific as possible. When asking a question, I'll do my best to answer it in an upcoming video. Until then, first two questions come from Danny Moore. I'm going to group them together because they indicate to me where your focus is at. The first question being, how many weeks to max out the neural adaptation so you get to the point where the body's left with no other choice but to build muscle, and how many sets and reps to trigger protein synthesis? What these questions indicate to me is that you're focusing on external cues. You want me to tell you that there's a magic number of weeks, a magic number of sets, and a magic number of reps, but it doesn't fucking work like that. What you're failing to realize is that training is a subjective experience that only you can experience. So you got to pay attention to the signs and the signals and the feedback that your body is giving you so you can make the best decision for yourself moving forward. Also understand that the feedback that you get will be based on the focus, intensity, concentration, and effort that goes in. Because training is a subjective experience, I can't forecast how your body's going to respond to the work that you're doing. All I can do is try to teach the underlying principles that should guide and influence the decision-making process so you can make the best decision for yourself. Because training is a subjective experience, there's no fucking magic in any external cue. There's no magic number of weeks, no magic number of sets, and no magic number of reps. So I'm sorry if that doesn't satisfy you, but it is what it is. Next question comes from Brad Duffy. He basically said, you do a lot of talking in terms of how to get the best results for people who are not on steroids. What about those who are? Well, if you train to build muscle and you are on steroids, you want to take advantage of the physiological state you have chosen to put yourself into. This means providing your body with the resources necessary to take advantage of that state, and then your whole purpose in training is to drive nutrients to the muscles that you want to be developing. This means high volumes of work, lots of sets, lots of reps, constant tension, minimal rest, doing your best to pump your muscles to the best of your ability and take advantage of the physiological state you've chosen to put yourself into. If you're not on steroids and you did that, the response could be very anti-anabolic. But if you are on steroids, you want to take advantage of the physiological state that you've chosen to put yourself into, and that's how you do it. If you like the information, share it, click the fucking button at the bottom of the screen you're looking at, subscribe to the channel, support me, and I'm going to keep on bringing it.